Hi, this is Mr. Nazarian. Our standard for today, perform operations with multi-digit whole numbers. 5th grade standard, number space 10, B7. Xander has a lawn mowing business. He charges $10 to mow a small lawn, $15 for a medium-sized lawn, and $20 for a large lawn. He mows 6 small, 5 medium, and 3 large lawns this weekend. How much money does Xander make over the weekend? Alright, so this is another review. I want you to do your best to solve this to figure out how much money does Xander make over the weekend. Go ahead. Okay, so we've read the story problem. We have identified the question, which is how much money does Xander make over the weekend? Okay, so our answer should be the total amount of money that Xander makes mowing lawns over the weekend. Well, we're going to look for what information here is going to help us find the solution. I can see that Xander charges $10 to mow a small lawn. That's important. Charges $15 for a medium-sized lawn. Well, I don't know if it's important or not because I don't know which ones he mowed, but I do know that he also charges $20 for a large lawn. Okay, so we know what his prices are. Now, here it's going to tell us how many lawns he mowed. We can see that he mowed 6 small lawns, 5 medium lawns, and 3 large lawns. Okay, this over the weekend. So, all right, I need to take this, and I can see that this is going to be a multi-step one because I can see that there's different prices for the different size lawns that he's mowing. So there's 6 small lawns at $10 per small lawn. So that tells me that for $10 for a small lawn, that's for one small lawn, but he has mowed 6 lawns, so that means he's going to get that 6 times. He's going to get $10 6 times because he mowed 6 small lawns. I also can see that Xander mowed 5 medium-sized lawns. The medium-sized lawns are $15 each, and he mowed 5 of those, so it's going to be $15 5 times. And the large lawns that are $20 each, he mowed 3, so $20 for a large lawn, and there were 3 large lawns that he mowed, so he got $20 3 times on that one. So for the small lawns altogether, it's going to be 6 times 10, which I can do really quick. It's going to be 60, right? Because anytime we multiply times 10, the other factor is just going to move over one place value. So instead of the 6 being in the ones place, it's now in the tens place, right? So $60 is how much Xander made just in mowing small lawns. Now, for the medium-sized lawns, he mowed 5 lawns that were $15 each. So I'm going to do standard algorithm here. 5 times 5 is going to be 25. Carry the 2. And then 5 times 1 is going to be 5 plus that 2 that I carried is going to be 7. So Xander got $75 for mowing just the medium-sized lawns. Now, over to the large lawns. Xander mowed 3 large lawns at $20 each, and I know that that's going to be, well, I can use a standard algorithm. 3 times 0 is going to be 0, and 3 times 2 is 6. So Xander also got $60 here, the same price as, or the same amount as what Xander got for mowing all of the small lawns, but only had to mow 3 of them to get the same amount of money as the 6 lawns he had to mow to get $60 of the small lawns. Okay, so now I've got $60 for small lawns, $75 for medium lawns, and $60 for the large lawns, but he mowed all of those over the weekend. So that means I'm going to now add up these subtotals to get the total price, or the total amount that Xander made. So I'm going to go ahead and stack these, put them in, make sure I have the all the place values lined up. So I've got 60, 75, and 60. do my ones place first. 0, 5, and 0 is 5. And then I've got 6, 7, and 6. Well, so I know that 6 and 6, I'm just going to decide to add those in my head together. 6 and 6 is 12, and then 12 and the 7 is going to be 19. So that's going to be 195. So the grand total is going to be $195. Okay, so that's how much Xander made from mowing those lawns. Not bad for a weekend. All right, we'll work more on those kinds of problems tomorrow. See you then.